So one thing that I didn't do while I was fasting is stop training. Still maintain my heavy, my squat workout, still maintain my jammer workout, and even my bench press. So I knew that the first 24 hours that I would still have my strength, right? So the first 24 hours it was feeding off of what I had before to eat, and my body was still had plenty of fuel and energy. So I knew that I didn't want to stop working out because, in the word it tells you don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. I'm paraphrasing, your left hand know what your right hand is doing, whatever it is. So I didn't want to stop working out. I wasn't doing my fasting for dieting purpose. It was more for just to reset the gut, to test my mental capacity, right? When I'm denying my body of something, and my spirituality. So that was the main emphasis of my goal. So my first 24 hours, I still worked out. I worked heavy, did my heavy lifting in the first 24 hours, right? Like I said, still did my squats, still did my jammers, still hit my bench press to get that maximum push in. So that never stopped. I would say on the second day, I took it a lot easier, right? Not a lot easier, but I slowed my pace down. So I was more focused on doing farmer walks with the trap bar, walks with the kettlebell, more than I was trying to lift. I think my thought process was to be more spiritually connected in terms of, prayer, meditating. So walking gave me that connection that I needed. So that's why I used, just a lot of stretching on the second day, a lot of, like I said, deep walks, stretching, just mentally challenging myself. And that's what I think my main goal was. It wasn't necessarily to lose weight, even though I would say I probably lost between 6 to 10 pounds, somewhere in that range. But I didn't get on the scale at first and measure it, because that wasn't my goal. My goal was just to clean the gut out. My goal was to spiritually clean myself out upstairs. So that was what I did. Do I advise everybody working out? I would advise you to maintain your schedule. Maybe you got to peel it back, but I wouldn't just advise just stopping for those 3 days or whatever, right? Or 2 days, 1 day, whatever you're doing. Stay with your routine. Just be smart about it. Consult your doctor if you have to consult a doctor, and just go slow. I said, if you want to do a 12-hour, 24-hour, 48-hour, and get to a 72, go ahead and do it. That's my next goal, is to get the 72-hour one. And then sometimes I do a complete fast where I deny even the water. So that's me. It's the way I do it. Comment below. Let me know what you think, if you got any thoughts or ideas. And then we're all just in this together. All right? Peace. God bless.